It is day 4, and we are on the way to my post-op appointment, my first post-op appointment. And I'm in the back seat, so I can prop my foot up on the seat. So Miss Daisy's going to the doctor. And I'm being strangled by the seat belt because every time it cinches up, it locks, and I cannot loosen it. So, yeah. No, it's not the driver. So I have to hold it, or else I'll be strangled. But this morning I woke up with less pain than I had yesterday, so that's a good sign. I took all my meds. I didn't get sick from the antibiotic, but I did feel a little stomach upset, a couple hours after I took it. So I don't know what that is due to. I was drinking coffee, so I don't know if it's not mixing with the coffee or something. I don't know. So, I took a shower today. Yay! That was quite the adventure. But I used the method that we figured out for Rob when he had his toe surgery last June, and it worked pretty well. I'll show you some pictures. I just used a bathroom garbage can, or like one of those little garbage bags, and painter's tape. So I put one layer on, I put another bag on, and taped that up to my leg, and just to make sure if there were any leaks in the first bag that it would protect me, and it worked out really well. I did not get any wetness on my bandages or anything. So today's appointment, they're going to unwrap everything, see how it's going. I think I'm going to get an x-ray, and then they'll rewrap it up. I go in for all of the bandage changes, so I'll have to see when I have to go in next after this, but I guess everything's feeling pretty good. It does feel quite swollen. I'm feeling a lot of, just like swelling and a little bit of pain. Sometimes there's sharp pain, sometimes it's just a little dull ache, but it's nothing that's constant, which is nice. So if I'm laying on the couch or sitting, I really don't feel much. It just feels kind of numb and swollen. And then when I get up and walk around is when I really feel a little bit of pain, but it's really nothing that's unmanageable and that's really uncomfortable. It's actually been really good, and I'm really pleasantly surprised. So I would never hesitate to have this again, so I'm going to be okay for my left foot. I was afraid that I would have this done and it would be so bad that I wouldn't want to get the second foot done, but that's not going to be the case. So, all right, we shall head on to the doctor. This bag is just so nice. I'm talking to my camera.
Sorry, Miss Daisy.
It's okay. Isn't it pretty? It's just perfect. It's just the perfect little stand-up structured slim tote with beautiful logo, and everything just stays so nice and neat. So I've been using this as my, keep it near my bedside or couch side so that I can reach everything I need all the time while I'm laid up. So I am back from the doctor, and everything went well. They changed the outer bandage, and everything looks good. My foot's a little swollen and puffy, and the bruising might increase. I had this electrode kind of treatment to stimulate the nerves, and I also had a laser treatment, which the laser treatment is a new form of healing treatment that has been approved by the FDA that is supposed to cut down the recovery by half the time. So and it's also supposed to help the scar and everything like that. So it's not covered by insurance, so that I had to pay an extra $300. He gave me a discount on that though, and then for the second foot, it's not going to be another 300. It's just going to be an additional 100, so 400 for both feet, which is a deal. So he really recommended doing that treatment, even though it's not covered by insurance, but he didn't require it. So I went ahead and did it just because I would rather speed up the healing by half the time. I think that's a good deal. And it's supposed to help the pain and everything else too. So now I'm supposed to be wiggling my toes, and it hurts to wiggle them. So I'm having a hard time with it, but I am doing it. I forget how many times he said, several times an hour. And I'm still supposed to ice off and on, 15 minutes on, 20 minutes off, 15 on, 20 off. I'm supposed to elevate it all the time. And I made another appointment for a week from today, in which time they'll decide whether they take the bandages off and take the stitches out, and then I can transition into my Asics gym shoe. Or it'll either be next Thursday or it'll be the following Monday, which is when I go in for my second surgery. So everything is going well. And yeah, today I have a little stomach upset. It's probably from the medications. He told me I could stop taking the antibiotic, even though it says to complete the treatment, which is 10 full days. But he says most of the risk of infection is within the first 3 days. So today's the 4th day, so I should be pretty clear. The chances of getting infection at this point are really, really slim. So I think I'm going to stop taking that. Maybe I'll take my nightly dose tonight, since I took the morning dose already, and then I'll just stop after that. So it'll be 4 full days of antibiotics, so I think that'll be okay. Other than that, he was very nice. Rob came in there with me, and he talked to him a lot about his toe surgery and recommended a few things, like he should be wearing an orthotic, and he recommended these other shoes called, oh my gosh, I'm having a block. What are they called? Oh my gosh. What are those shoes called? Had to check my notes. They're called hookahs. And he says they're not the nicest shoes, but they are very supportive, and he should be wearing those a lot of the time, but he doesn't have to wear them 100% of the time. And that he also told him that he could come in and be fitted for an orthotic, which is covered on insurance. So, gosh, my hair looks awful today. I didn't style it or anything. Yeah, so maybe he'll go and take care of that. Make an appointment and take care of that. So yeah, I think that's that. I'm having some lunch now. I made a sandwich. I know that's wheat, but I had a craving for a sandwich, a ham sandwich. So that's what I'm eating, and then I'll probably take another pain pill just so that I could wiggle my toe more, because it's kind of swollen right now and it hurts. So yeah, that's that. I'm just doing my regular old thing today. So, yep, that's that. Hey guys, here we are on day 5. This is Friday of the week of my surgery, and I have to say that this is so far the best day yet. I woke up this morning with there was pain, but minimal pain. There's some stiffness. I'm supposed to wiggle my toes so many times an hour, which I've been doing, but that of course causes more pain. But you can't let that scar tissue form, so you have to do that. Then of course I'm worrying that I'm hurting something, but the doctor told me no, that the sharp pains are, what did he tell me? The tendons releasing or something like that. So I probably had that all wrong, but anyway, it's been pretty good process, I have to say. And I don't know if I'm just going to end this vlog here for part 1 of this journey, and maybe make a part 2 for when I do my second foot so that I can compare the two to see how the process compared for each foot. I am only taking ibuprofen at this point. I've stopped taking the antibiotic and I haven't taken any of the higher painkillers this morning. I'm going to see how it goes today and not take it if I don't have to, because that way if I want to go somewhere tomorrow I'll be able to drive, because I have to be off of those painkillers for at least 12 hours before I can drive my car. And I can drive with the boot on. That was one of my questions. He says people do it all the time, so it's okay. I guess it's just in my comfort zone how I feel with it. It's got a rubber bottom, so it shouldn't slip off the gas pedal or the brake. And it's not that big and clunky that I think it'll work out, but I'll just test it out first to see how it feels. I absolutely cannot drive without it on. I have to wear this boot at all times when I'm moving around or using my foot, until I get the stitches taken out and he approves wearing my Asics gym shoe. I should show you that shoe, but I will in a second. So these are the lovely Asics that I will be living in for the next, let's see, after I get out of my walking boots from my surgery, my surgical boots, I will be wearing these for probably another 6 weeks, I think. But I don't know if the laser is going to speed up the healing to where I don't have to wear these, but oh, this is going to be... I looked for just an all black pair because I wanted them to go with everything that I'd have to wear to work, because, you know, sometimes you have to dress up to work, and how am I going to wear a nice outfit for work with these? It's not going to look very good. But this was the best I can do for black. Asics just come in such bright colors, and they just don't have a whole lot of just plain. And I don't know, these ones felt the best too. They just felt the nicest. So there they are, and the podiatrist recommends Asics because they offer really great support. So there are my bright colored, I don't know, salmon and sea green, salmon and sage. But anyway, this is now toward the end of day 5. Well, it's not the end, it's 3:30, but you know, it's looking outside like it's the end of the day. And so far, so, ouch, I just bent it a little too much, too fast, and I got a sharp pain, but so far so good. I'm still not taking any pain medication today other than ibuprofen, which I took first thing in the morning. So it's looking pretty good, feeling pretty good. Maybe that laser did help yesterday. So, yep, I think that is it for today. And I don't know if I'm going to then end it here and just make this a 5-day post-surgery vlog, and then maybe do a little short vlog next week on week 2, and then the following week will be my left foot experience. So thanks so much for watching, guys, and I hope that if any of you are considering a surgery like this, that maybe this would give you some kind of an idea on what to expect. So thanks so much for sticking with me. I know this is a long one, and I hope you all have a wonderful day, weekend, evening, whatever it is when you're watching this. Thanks, guys. Bye.